it's your girl Cece, and I am back with another video. If you have watched our channel thus far, AP and CC World, make sure you hit that subscribe button, by the way. But you will notice from the first video that my wife ordered me a pair of Alexander McQueens for my birthday. That was one of my birthday gifts. So if you watched that video, you were able to see that. And this video is basically just going to be a sneaker review, a shoe review. I'm just going to be talking about what I think about the shoe, if I like the shoe, if I think it's worth the money that it costs, if it's a comfortable fit. So you definitely don't want to miss this. So please go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me, pause the video, and I'll be here when you get back. I'm not going anywhere. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and get into the shoe. As far as the packaging goes, it is a pretty standard, pretty standard box. Says Alexander McQueen on it. It is a heavy box. The box is very durable. You probably could knock somebody out with the box because it's very heavy. So as far as packaging goes, I don't know if you're paying a portion of the funds for the shoe in packaging, but this is a really durable box. And before I go any further, I would like to say that I do wear a size 37 in them, and that's a 7 in women's. And that's what size I normally wear. That's what size I get in all of my designer shoes. And when you open the box, there is like a cute little tissue paper in there. Oh, it's so cute. And there is the shoe. So I got the iridescent pair. That was the only pair that I wanted. The rest of them kind of look like Adidas Stan Smiths to me. No offense, no shade whatsoever. But if I'm going to pay $600, or my wife is going to pay $600 for a shoe, I wanted it to be a shoe that I really liked and that I really wanted. And all of the others that are not the iridescent like these kind of look like the Stan Smith Adidas to me. So going straight into the shoe, it is iridescent. That's the color. It is a little bit of see-through. So when you take out this portion, you can see through the shoe. Now, I'm not sure if you all can tell that through the camera, but I'm telling you that because I'm looking at it. So it is see-through. You could probably put on a yellow sock. You may be able to see it. You may not. Actually, I'm going to try it on with a different color sock when I show you guys the shoe on my foot so that you can see if the shoe changes color, as far as if you can see through it, I meant, when you have on a different color sock versus how it looks with no sock at all. So as far as the design of the shoe, really like it. Think it's a dope shoe. I love the shoestrings, love the thick laces in it. I love the thick sole around the bottom. And overall, I just think it's a really well put together shoe. Now, some will say that it's not worth the $600. However, I feel like it is. And the reason why I say that is because the bottom, the sole part, is really durable. Like, I don't think you're going to run into an issue with cleaning this sole on this shoe. Simply because it's not a flat, like slippery surface. It kind of has like some grooves or edges, like some little grooves in it. So therefore, I think as far as cleaning goes, it's going to be easy to clean this shoe due to that. I do have another pair of designer shoes that has the white sole around the bottom, the sock Balenciagas, and those shoes are hard to keep clean to me. Once that part gets dirty, it's hard to clean that part on the shoe. So with this one, I think the grooves in the surface will make it a little bit easier to clean. However, I will say that as far as the sizing goes, this is a 37 and that's what I wear. And you are going to run into a little bit of space in the back. I wouldn't recommend going up a size because then the shoe is going to flop off your feet and that's not going to be a good look. I wouldn't recommend going down a size because then the shoe is going to be too small and too tight. So the little bit of space is okay. For this particular shoe, it's okay. It's not really a lot to make a difference in how comfortable the shoe feels on your foot. And if that space were not there, your toes probably would be towards the end of the shoe and it would be very uncomfortable. So I'm okay with the space. Some people say that the shoe fits them too big. and a lot of people have not been able to find their correct size, but the space is not even noticeable, to be honest. So I would recommend getting your true size. Do not go up a size, do not go down a size, because you will regret it. Overall, I would rate the shoe on a 1 to 10 scale. I say that I would give the shoe a 9. And that's really high praises for a shoe. So I do say I would give it a 9. It's overall, it has a great look. And I think I would more so give it a 9 because of the color. And this is kind of a rare pair. A lot of people have the iridescent where just the back part is the iridescent, but this whole shoe is iridescent, as you can see. So it just pops better. It will go with absolutely anything because it doesn't have a specific color. So I would recommend it because, like I said, it will look good with just about anything. Wouldn't recommend, you know, playing sports in it and all that kind of stuff. That's not what the shoe is for. So if you're looking for a shoe that's actually very, very comfortable and you can run around in and do all that, this probably is not the shoe for you, because that's not what it's made for. But I overall give high praises to the shoe. Packaging, kind of simple, honestly, to be honest, kind of simple packaging, nothing too major, but like I said, the box is very sturdy and very durable. So you really can knock somebody out with the box. Don't try it. LOL. But I'm going to definitely make sure that I try the shoe on my feet for you all so that you can see how it looks on my foot. And I'm going to try it on with a sock and without a sock. And then I did say that I'm going to put on a color sock so you guys can see if you can see, you know, you can see if it's see-through as far as your sock goes. So I hope you enjoyed this video on this sneaker review. I would say the shoe is worth the $600, and I would recommend that you get you a pair. Make sure before you go ahead and hit that like, subscribe button for me, and leave a comment. I will do other sneaker reviews on here. My wife is a really big sneakerhead, so we will be bringing you guys more content, and I hope to see you soon.